What an evening of drama, new beginnings and reflection as the Japa dream once again hits the big screen during the star-studded premiere of the emotional drama Njem, the Journey. Here's a look at the highlights.
Against a backdrop of flashing cameras, Njem, the Journey makes its first public role before filmmakers, actors and movie lovers.
And we also get them individually too.
The film brings to the big screen a story that speaks to the hopes, uncertainties and life-altering decisions that many young Nigerians continue to face.
Should you ask them to turn on the lights? This is the only way.
We had a deal. I'll do it.
Why is it every plan where you get for this life not to kill yourself? Oh, so you think that you did save?
Njem follows a young man who leaves home in search of better opportunities abroad. As his dream of a new life unfolds, the film peels back the emotional weight of leaving everything familiar behind.
Before he died, did you happen to know the people he worked for?
What are you doing?
For the crew, the film is not an argument. Instead, it was created to tell a relatable story rooted in present-day realities, one that encourages thoughtful reflection rather than simple conclusions.
Njem is the basic Nigerian youth story. Scrap that, not Nigerian youth, African youth story. So I think that's why it resonates with me, the same way it resonates with every youth around the world. People just want to, they are looking for better life, they are looking for greener pastures and great opportunities. So they strive, go through every means to make sure they get to their goals. So getting Njem made or getting Njem done was a journey as well in itself, just like how the film states. But it was enjoyable making it. It was fun to tell stories of every other Nigerian youth like myself. It's thought-provoking. I've always been doing thought-provoking films, even when I make unserious films. You get to watch and ask yourself deep down that, okay, really, can this really happen? Or deep down, what is this person trying to say to me that they are not yelling in my ears? So Njem would make you ask yourself that, okay, really, is it really worth it to go through every means, all these things, just to travel out of the country that I do not even know if I'll get to where I'm going to, or I don't know if I would actually achieve great things even when I eventually get there.
Going through a lot as a young Nigerian, trying to figure out what's next, what works for you and what doesn't. If there is a promise of positivity in the future or for the future, is one of the reasons why I felt like I have to show other people that they're not the only ones going through what they're going through, and then that there is a reason that you have to face those moments to be able to thrive in the future, and it's one of the reasons why I put together the film.
Members of the cast echo these sentiments, highlighting the complexities of the story and the different experiences, struggles and emotions that accompany the search for a better life. They describe the film as one that presents different perspectives, allowing the characters to speak for themselves.
I remember reading the script and judging Ochiko immediately. I was like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with this? But can you just, but then I could see, I remember growing up and seeing lots of Ochikos around where I stayed, I was born in Ajegule, but I didn't stay there, you get what I mean, But sometimes you don't want to, but life just keeps you there. You try all you can, but it just doesn't happen. So I could relate so much with Ochiko and his journey.
My character is Madame Rita. She was quite feisty. I loved her. She was a no-nonsense woman. She was ready to take anyone out. I loved her character because it's not me, but it was quite challenging to get into that character, so I really enjoyed it. The Japa dream is not everything. It's not the beginning. It's not the end of the world. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, make do with whatever it is that you have. I mean, a lot of us are here. None of us did the Japa syndrome thing, but I mean, those that will make it will make it. Just focus on your focus and get things done.
There are many people in Nigeria that when you talk about Japa for them, it's not something they want to hear, because Nigeria is a beautiful place. It's because of my film, because of what we do with film, I travel a lot, right? And you don't believe how beautiful the north is. Like, I was in Nasarawa one time doing something, and I'm like, wow, Nigeria is beautiful, and Nigeria has we don't have natural disasters. We have natural resources. So the issue we have is the leadership has not been great. And there are a lot of people who make money. So a lot of people will tell you, my cousins tell me, like if Nigeria was if it works like 60, 70, like 50%, not even 60, they'll come back. A lot of people are lonely outside. A lot of people don't want to Japa. Japa has separated too many brothers, too many sisters. Some people don't see their mom till their mom dies. And even bury their mom, they don't see them. Some don't see their dad, immediately they go for loan. Some don't see their brothers, their sisters. So Japa in itself, it's not really something we want to do, but it's something you have to do because of the situation of things. You know?
As the night draws to a close, Njem, The Journey, stands as a timely exploration of ambition, identity, and the difficult choices that often shape the pursuit of a better life.
Fucking smooth stuff! Crazy out there!